up with this brilliant plan for reformation. So what? Who do you go to? There's no authoritative body to approve or disapprove. You can't go to Al-Azhar because they don't have any real authority. They're just a group of scholars issuing opinions. There is no central body that can issue changes in Islam. So your brilliant reformation plan doesn't have anywhere to go. No one cares. Now look, you say we need to reform Islam because it will make Islam, whatever we mean by this, nice. So the part you want to remove is jihad. Now in Mecca there is no jihad, but in the Medinan Quran, 24% of it is about jihad. Bukhari's hadith, 21% are about jihad, and the Sirah, his life, is 67%, two-thirds. This is not a verse or two. This is a systemic problem. It is a doctrine that you need to change, and you can't change it with a sentence or a verse or two. Islam is not what a Muslim says, it's what Muhammad says. So therefore you can't go to ask some Muslim, well, here's what I think a reformation would be, and he'll go, oh, I think you're right. There's 1.5 billion Muslims, so which one are you going to ask to approve of your plan for reformation? Whereas when we quote Muhammad, it is objective. Now look, we've all met nice, pleasant Muslims, and so we say, well look, if Muslims are nice, there is a nice Islam they're following. No, they're not following all of Islam. They're just practicing the Islam that's found in Mecca, not Medina. Nice Muslims cannot condemn or say Medina is wrong, they just don't practice it. So if that's not reforming, it's just not doing what it says. Now remember this too. Muhammad was a failure until he came up with jihad. His career, 13 years in Mecca, preaching the religion of Islam, no jihad, but only 150 followers, about 10 a year. Then when he turned to jihad in politics, he was an overwhelming success. So the part that you might like to take out is the successful part. Now let's face another problem. Why are you trying to fix what is not broken? Islam is overwhelmingly successful in Europe, Brazil, Central America, United States, and Canada. They don't need to fix anything. It's working like a fine Swiss watch. Look, you ever notice something about these reformer people? They're apologists for Islam, or they're